Hello, Mallory. How was another day at school with your kindergartners?
Oh, it was fine as usual, but as it was Friday, the kids were a bit more energetic than usual, as I'm sure you're familiar with also.
Yeah, I definitely understand. Imagine the excitement of the upcoming weekend mixed with the attitudes of multiple teenagers.
Okay, I guess 5 and 6-year-olds don't seem that bad now. So how is that technology issue you mentioned?
You mean, have I gone to speak with the head of the language department yet to ask her to allow me to use new programs that would benefit my classroom and my students' ability to learn Spanish?
Yes, that. I'm guessing you haven't met with her yet.
No, I chickened out. I plan to go see her over my lunch break on Monday. It's just that Mrs. Jessie intimidates me.
You'll be fine. She isn't that bad. Just remember to have confidence in yourself.
Easier said than done. Good night, Mallory. I'm off to bed.
Good luck tomorrow.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Jessie. How are you?
Just fine. And what can I do for you, Miss Beckman, this afternoon?
I would like to speak with you about some new programs I found that would greatly benefit the learning environment of my classroom.
Okay, I'm listening. Have a seat. Please continue.
Well, first of all, for a Spanish classroom, or any language classroom for that matter, opening doors to new cultures is extremely necessary. Students cannot learn about all of the components of a language without seeing the parts of the language of the world in which that language is used.
Yes, I have to agree with you. And how do you plan to open the doors to different cultures for your students?
Obviously, it would be nearly impossible to take all the students to a Spanish-speaking country, but one way to bridge the gap would be to use the Skype program to video call native speakers in Spanish-speaking countries.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
I've read that many teachers have used Skype and have received great outcomes. The students are more willing to learn because they have seen and heard from these countries and these students in foreign countries.
How exactly would you incorporate it in the classroom?
Well, we could see how a Spanish classroom is conducted, for example, or just listening to a native speaker allows the students to hear words in different contexts and certain accents and hear the correct pronunciations.
Excellent. Are there other programs you are thinking about?
Yes, actually, Live Mocha is along the same lines as Skype. It is a site that allows students to converse with other students in Spanish-speaking countries. The purpose would be to have them actually engage with Spanish speakers to better their conversation skills.
I'm all about the betterment of conversation skills. I tell you what, I'll talk with the principal tomorrow and see what I can do.
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. I just appreciate your passion and dedication for your job. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Of course. Have a nice day.
I guess this won't be so bad after all.